What are the biggest sources of microplastics? The answer: the two biggest sources of microplastics on land, in the air, and in human bodies are car tires and synthetic textiles, e.g., polyester clothes. They are both the largest contributors, but for different particle sizes. It also depends on where exactly you are testing. Generally, synthetic textiles, clothing, contribute about 35%, while car tires contribute about 28% together, making up almost two-thirds. In oceans, those two sources represent about one-third of microplastics, with the remaining two-thirds largely coming from the degradation of big plastic objects, such as water bottles and plastic bags. To summarize, for land and air particles, the two biggest contributors are synthetic textiles, 35%, and car tires, 28%, while in oceans, those are still significant, 30%, but more comes from degrading plastic trash, 60+. #sources. This report, https://library/sites/library/files/2-and-penadun-9 8 guzgov 3 herbski 2 shumel by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, puts synthetic clothing at 34.8% and tires at 28.3% for a total of approximately two-thirds of all microplastics. See Section 4.2 of the document. This study, https://www.sciencedirects.com/science/article/abs/pi/s269,749,116,312,325, describes the high prevalence of textile, clothing, microplastics in homes, which is the primary source of microplastics in human lungs and digestive systems through both inhalation and ingestion. This article, https://www.europol.uro/20,180,116/19,217/microplastics-sources-effects-and-solutions published by European Parliament, describes the split of primary microplastic sources and secondary sources, where primary sources are largely synthetic clothing and tires, while secondary sources are largely degrading plastic objects. Lastly, this study, https://www.sciencedirects.com/science/article/abs/pi/s2 goes into depth on sources and distribution of microplastics. It is unfortunately a licensed publication, so you'll have to jump through hoops to read it. I recommend the above sources instead, unless you're looking to study the topic more intently. Follow this channel for more Santa Explains. And if you have any questions I should answer, just write them down in the comments.